Hey everybody, it's Mary Jo at the Flamingo Farmhouse. How are you tonight? I'm kind of excited. I got this little kit here. It's a kit that everybody's been waiting on for months and months and months. We have had, just like everybody else in the world, you know, the shipping issues. Just saying. But the Chalk made season's best. Rhonda McKenzie, it's here. It's here, Rhonda. Rhonda, it is here. And I'm going to show it to you right now because it's awesome. And we're going to make it together, and I'm going to use everything that's in the kit just the way it is. Now, a little bit about this kit. They are sold out online, so you have to just email me at maryjo@chatandchalk.com to get yours, because I have plenty sitting around waiting for you. It's so exciting. Okay, I haven't even opened mine yet either, so we're gonna do this together, y'all. So, comes all packaged nice like this. You have 2 little trays, okay, colored trays. Oops, 3, I'm sorry. I fibbed there a minute. I have so much stuff here. Look at what I made today. Look at this, isn't that beautiful? And then it goes with this one. Isn't that beautiful? I love the black and white. So anyways, that's what I've been working on, those round boards today. I made one that says Shalom for my friends who celebrate Hanukkah, right? You gotta do all of it. Everybody needs to celebrate when it's their turn. Okay, so we have the 3 little trays, 1, 2, 3. Let's get these ready. And we have our mini squeegee that comes in the kit, okay. Then we have white, shimmer gold, and we're gonna use these packets and we're gonna talk it through in candy apple. Then we have our instruction sheet. Shut up, yes. It's gonna be so much fun, and it has front and back, okay. And then we have our Chalk Made Simple stand and such. Now I have not opened this. I have not opened this. So I need to open this and see what we got in here, because I have never played with this, y'all. Just saying, never ever. Never ever have I ever. Oh my. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. We have this beautiful, and I'll just leave this here. That's our transfers. So we have this beautiful board, and look at this, it's double-sided, so we're gonna be doing both sides. That's kind of exciting, right? Where am I? Right there. What's in here? We have our little tags, our little wood tags with our little ties. It's always good to get all your stuff out so you can see what you got going on, right? And then it looks like this is our base and our top for that. Have to figure out how that goes. It shouldn't be that hard. I see. So this is gonna go in here and that's gonna go in the base, okay? So we'll do that, the very last thing. Let's see the transfer. I know, y'all, this is like so exciting. It's like Christmas. Just saying. I love my Christmas stuff. Look at that. Oh, it's a different size. Nothing else left. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's a different size transfer than all of our others. This is tricky. This is size A.5 because we have these 3 elements right here that we can use on these. But I think I love fall the most, so that will be on one side, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's gonna be on one side. Okay, so, ooh, what happened to my fuzzing cloth? Here it is. Because I have been chalking all day, I took my basket of stuff down, so these are clean, but you wouldn't be able to tell it, to be honest, because, you know, me. Okay, now, so the first thing we're gonna wanna do is get our chalk paste out, And I've lost my chalk paste shears. I mean, I'm just being honest here with y'all. They're on my hot mess of a desk over here somewhere. I've been making crazy. But when you're doing these singles, take and squish them all the way down to the bottom and then give it a clippy snip on the side like that, okay? And then we're just gonna squirt a little bit onto our tray. And this one's a candy apple, and we'll do this with all of them, and I'll show you. Then when you're done, when we're all done with our projects, we're gonna take this and we're gonna squeeze it back down, just like this. And then if you're one of my VIPs, you got one of these super clips that say Chat and Chalk on it. And then you're just gonna roll this down a couple times to get a nice little seal there. And then you're gonna clip it up. Okay, that should keep your chalk paste nice and neat so that you can have it for next time too. This has a magnet on it too. I keep mine right here on my light ring and it works real well. Now this is what color? Is this white? Nope, this is orange peel. It's bent and it's still nice and squishy, y'all. So we have the red, which always makes a mess for me. No matter what, it makes a mess. So we have our red, our gold, and our white. So let's get that out. We'll do the same thing with each one, kind of knead them down, cut the corner, give yourself a little blop, because you don't need a lot, you guys know that. And then the same with the white. The white we'll probably use more of than most of it. Just like that. Okay. Gotta put a little more white down than anything else. All right, so I'll close those up in a little while. I'm so excited about this, you guys. You have no idea. So we're gonna take our transfer and we can cut these off, these little elements. Like I said, I'm sorry I don't have my shears. They're somewhere. And then we're gonna fuzz. Remember, we fuzz to get that extra sticky off from the factory. So we don't want to stretch these transfers, right? Never, never, never ever stretch them. So a few times according to the stickiness. And then this is the beautiful boutique board. I'm so excited about this. But I think I love fall the most of all, it says. So we're gonna do fall on one side. This is gonna look so pretty in my foyer. I'm gonna set it in my foyer and take a picture of it later for you guys. Okay. So I don't know how they did it in the catalog, and I don't care because I'm gonna do what I want. So I'm gonna take the gold and I'm gonna do all my leaves gold because to me that makes sense. Golden leaves for the fall, just like that. And it's gonna be our frame too, kinda, right? I'm not gonna put any red on the fall because I don't want red on the fall. I want the gold and the white. That's gonna look so classy. This gold is like the rich, rich gold. It's not the yellow gold. It's just a really pretty rich gold. Do you guys understand what I mean by a rich gold? Like we have the harvest gold that, or the harvest yellow that's a shimmer that is really a bright yellow gold. And this is like the ring, like your rings, you know, like the rich gold is what I call it. I know, I have my own verbiage for things, y'all. Just saying. This is so exciting. I have never done a transfer this size. With all of the years, we've never had a transfer this size. It sounds crazy, I know. We're gonna use gold again in a little while, but I'm gonna wipe it off just for a minute. Now I'm gonna take, and it's not in the kit, but I'm gonna take my detail tool and just lift up here because I wanna lift these corners. Just to lift, I'm gonna do a little lift around. You don't really have to if you're working fast, but I'm going to because I'm not working fast because I'm chatting. And then just get my corners up here. There we go. And we're just lifting it so that that chalk stays into the board, because if we let it dry, it'll stay on our transfer. And the goal is to put the chalk on the board, right? So that's my little tool there. Now, I think the word fall, I'm gonna ombre with the gold. I'm gonna do the gold at the top, like this, and the gold at the bottom. Because I still want the word fall to stand out most of all, right? And then the rest is gonna be white because I just want that classic look. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe off my squeegee, grab my white here, and just add this on. Now you could also use the little, our little stir sticks if you want, just to plop it on and then rub it on. I just always use my squeegee. We never had stir sticks when I started, you know, we didn't have all those things. We have evolved so much in 4 years. And then I'm gonna add in my white here, I'm gonna do it this way because I still want some definite white there, right? But I'm gonna make it look so cute. Just wait. And I could have done most, like with the ombre, but I like the word fall better to do. Now, remember how we ombre? Do you guys remember? Get the finger wet a little. Oops, I got a little bit of gold there. I'm just gonna wipe the gold off my squeegee and put my white back because I wanna use this same squeegee again and again. Now, you guys remember how we ombre? We take our Mr. our Fran, the Mr. And we just spray it. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Yeah, no, this isn't November's. This is the sold out Season's Best. It's sold out, Tammy. You have to get it only from me, baby. I have them in stock. It's the sold out Season's Best collection with our new surface here, this new stand. It is so cool. Okay, so this month's club is the reindeer. Look at that. Shut up, it looks so pretty. Oh, I love it. So here's the other cool thing about this surface is that it has a lip. Look, they tell you what colors to do. Look, they tell you what colors to do, but you don't have to. You can do what you want because it's yours. You can do whatever you want. But it has a lip in here, so we can literally just turn it over and look, it's not gonna hurt anything. But we wanna make sure that we're doing it the right way because this has got to be the bottom, okay, the little hole. So we did do it the right way this time, and this has got to be the same way. So let me grab and take this off, and then we'll work on those little dots and hang them, and they'll be so cute. We can add some red in here. We got to fuzz again. And then we do our little embellishments. Okay, remember Band-Aid roll, not diaper roll. Diaper roll, what is that about, Mary Jo? Just crazy. I've been chalking all day, y'all. Look what else I made. Look, aren't these stinking cute? And look, I got the idea from my friend. And you can hang them, and they're on a little piece of wood, and it has the Polar Express thing. Yep, I have those for sale too. I know, it's crazy stuff here. Getting ready for a big show. Gotta have stuff that people don't like to craft. How much is the kit? It's $39.99. And you can just message me and I will, or you can email me at maryjo@chatandchalk.com. Wait till you see it finish, girl. You're gonna be going, I need 10 of those. I need gifts. This is a great gift idea. I mean, you have everything for your whole kit in here. All of the colors, it's just amazing to me. Okay, so we're gonna start on the outside again. And I'm gonna do, now on here, look, they have just plain old white and red. White and red, boring. We're gonna add a little gold in there because Christmas can have gold and white and red. So I'm gonna do the outside edge red because I did like the way that looked on there. That's how they tell you to do it, do the outside edge red. So we'll do that. This is Candy Apple Red. This is not Scarlet. We have two different colors of red. We have Scarlet, and then we also have the Crimson Shimmer, which is amazing. I love shimmers. That's what the gold is. The gold's considered a shimmer. And like when you do that gold on cardstock, it looks like glitter, but it doesn't fall off in your hands. Like if you were doing your scrapbooks or cards, you don't end up with a lot of glitter, you know, falling out of the envelope because it's a shimmer. It adheres right to the paper, so you can actually make it look pretty cool. I've done like entire page layouts for fall with that shimmer. It looks so good, guys. I'm telling you. I love chalking on my cardstock too. I'm just saying, you gotta do all the things. Okay, so we have the red. I got new contacts and my eyes, they're just being weird. Red jumps out at me all the time. I make a mess every time I use red. I'm just letting you guys know my fingers are gonna be red, everything's gonna be red. Now I'm gonna use my detail tool again here. Y'all can always add a detail tool to your order if you need one, because I have them in stock too. I have like everything in stock right now, y'all. Whatever it is you need. Now I'm just lifting it up, remember, just to make sure it goes through. Uh-oh, what's that? I got a little bit of something underneath it. I didn't wipe it off, did I? Oh, I got a little piece of chalk right there. Let me get that off, and it's from my table. I know exactly what it's from. Or my buzzing cloth. Okay, now we can still, since they only send you a mini squeegee, we're gonna try and do little corners with our mini squeegee, because I wanna do all of these little stars gold. It just seems appropriate, doesn't it? Let me see what else. Hey everybody, Christy and Debbie, how you doing? This is our Chalk Made Easy Season's Best Kit. It's sold out online, but lucky for you, I have a whole bunch of them that I ordered to make sure that my customers, oops, I did a lot, I did A, it's okay. Make sure that my customers have what they need for the season. So if you're interested in this amazing kit, and you'll see why it's amazing in just a minute, you just have to let me know. You can email me at maryjo@chatandchalk.com and we'll get it out to you ASAP. And, okay, here we go. Let's see these. I just want these gold. Now remember, on the instructions it said to do all these whites, so it'd be easier for you. But you can do what you want. And see the A should have been white. But I can fix that later, because since it's Chalk Couture, there are no mistakes, right? I can just wash the A off and fix it after I wash my transfer. Now you just gotta be careful right there by the red, boom, gotta get in there. And you know, since we don't have a detail tool in our kit, it just comes with a mini squeegee. Then we just use the corner of it, okay? And then you use the flat side more when you get in the bigger areas. Just like that. We have a little more room. And y'all know I like when you can actually do like the bigger strokes and you can push it in more. But if we're working with a little tool, with a bigger tool for a little area, then we gotta be careful. And just use the corners and kind of just, you know, you just do what you gotta do. And like really, using your finger works too, just so you know. If you get a little place right there that you couldn't get in with the corner, you just use your little finger right there like that. Okay. Did you guys know the rule about the word a lot? A lot of people think that it should be one word, and it's really 2 words. I know, right? Some people write it as 1 word, and some people write it as 2 words. But journalistic style is 2 words. I know, you just learned something right there. I was a journalism minor before I realized that number 1, there's no money in journalism. Number 2, they lied to you a lot. You were told to make up stuff. And they were teaching that in college for me, and I said, I'm not doing that. That's not cool. I'll be a nurse. I help people. Okay, so we'll wash that off and we're done. What? We'll just fix that A in a little while. If I want to, I'll fix it and I'll send you a picture of it on my page. Look at this. I love it. We will clean our transfers. Okay, so now we have the front. You see the front? And we have the back for those of you that just joined. And then to put this together, it's real easy. There's a peg. See how there's a peg? We're gonna put this, so you can change this. So like when you're ready to switch this around, all you have to do is take the peg out, guys, and it'll lay flat. Or you could leave the peg in and just take this bottom. So we're gonna put the bottom on now. If y'all can just turn something, you're good. You get to do all that. So we're gonna put the bottom on. And what is this? Did I do it the right way? Huh, I might have done it the wrong way. Oh, let me see. Huh. Well, I guess now I have to read the inside. Oh, I know what the peg's for. The peg's to hold the strings at the top. Silly me. This is so cool because you got to have your embellishments. So just turn this until it's tight. Okay. There we go. So you can take this part off when you need to change your board again. Okay, and this peg is going to go right here at the top, just like this. So you're going to have a place to hang. Do you guys see? It's right there at the top. And just screw that in. You don't have to have it in there, but it's going to look really cute in just a minute. And I'll show you. So we're just going to put that in. I'm going to set our amazing board right here. It's not like you can see it, but we're still going to go ahead and finish out our little dangles because we have to. I'm going to do give thanks on one side and then an acorn on the other and the little guy. And then I think I'm going to do, joy and then a snowflake. I'm not big into the wreath. I left all the, oh wait, here's the snowflake. There's the wreath. Okay, so we're gonna take these, fuzz them, get our fuzzing cloth. This is gonna be easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Put our snowflake down, wherever you want it here, just like that. Get your chalk paste. I'm gonna use gold, of course, for a little shimmery snowflake. And just get that done. Oh my, this is so exciting. So there's our snowflake. And I put it a little off center, and that's okay. I want it that way, actually. Because, what color? Oh, and I'll do, okay, that one's gonna go on the back. I've got give thanks, I want in gold. And then I'm gonna do joy in red. So fuzz it. And then I have to do it this way so I can see, guys, sorry. I'll turn it around. And this might not be perfect in the center because I just went fast. And I just noticed it. But I can always fix it, and I'll show you how. You can always make it look like that's the way you wanted it. This is the hardest part, is holding on. Look at that. Give thanks. Let me show you. So we're going to dry this real quick, and I'll show you how we're going to make this look like it was meant to be this way. This is our drying tool, by the way. It won't fry your transfers if you get it near it. You know how some heat guns will fry your transfers? They just like melt. So here's what we're going to do. Since I got this a little bit crazy, we're just gonna add a leaf right there as if, you know, it's always meant to be right there. Hello. So I'm just gonna take this chalk paste just like this. Get a little more. It's gonna look amazing. I do this a lot, you guys. When I mess up, I just fix it and I just add something new right where I messed up and nobody knows. Yeah, I'm like that. It's tricky, tricky. Not really tricky, but you know. Look, and now I have a cute little leaf. That looks cute, guys. Okay, and then let me do the back of this. And these you do have to dry. So you know what, now that I'm looking at this, how I would have done it the next time, I would do these one side first, do one side of the board, and then I'd turn these over and then do the other side. That makes more sense than having to dry it, because by the time you get to the next one, it'll be dry. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn this one over and do Joy. Hopefully I'll get this one right, because I don't want to put a snowflake on it. Joy. Gotta wipe my squeegee. So I gotta put some red on there. Where's my Mr. Mister? Get my squeegee wet there. There we go. Let's get the red. And do some joy. And I choose joy. Let it move ya. And no, I can't sing that note. Sorry, guys. You had to muddle through that one. But there's a song by Sidewalk Prophets, I think, is who sings Joy. If it's not Sidewalk Prophets, I don't remember. Could be somebody else. If you know, just holler it out. How much are your bells? How much are your bells on the wood? Oh, those are $10, ma'am. Just for you, I can, and it says Polar Express, believe, admit one, round trip, North Pole. I think that's kind of fun. So they're Polar Express bells. Then we're gonna do the acorn, and it'll be in gold too. So let's do that. The Polar Express, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Yeah. See, it's in my head. It's just not coming out right in the music. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know the Polar Express. I know you do. Okay, let's pull this off. Just like that. And then let's make sure these are dry. This has been the best, little, quickest, fun craft, hasn't it? Oh my goodness. And look, we still have a whole bunch of chalk paste left. I didn't have to put out that much. I could have had so much more to save for another project, you guys. I should have thought of that. How does it say to do this? It shows two. Oh, how cool is that? So what it shows is that we tie a knot, we put it in. Ingenious, y'all, this is ingenious. Put it in, and then we're just gonna tie a knot on the end, just like this. Okay, and I have to like squeeze that down a little. You know, it'd be cute if you put some farmhouse beads on here too. What? You want 5 of the bells, Tammy? Okay. I can get those out to you. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. But we need to make sure that our give thanks, I think, is on the same side. So we'll see if that even matters. It might not matter. But if we put some farmhouse beads on here, that would look really cute. I have some, but I want to just do it like the kit says. Mary Jo, don't deviate from what needs to happen here. I can't get this one in. There it goes. It's like Mary Jo, follow the instructions, stop deviating. Let's see, what did you say? Okay, so Tammy needs 5 bells. If y'all need any more, I have 11, I think, is all I have, and I can always get more. And then trim your ends. Not too close, but close enough, right? Give that a pitch. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna turn this so it's better look for you. Okay, so here we go. Look, 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 look. But I think, look at that. Is it, wait, which one's that? Oop, Joy went there. So I just need to turn it to give thanks. Pull this a little. Look. Shut up. How cool is that? I'm loving this. Then, when it's time after Thanksgiving, easy peasy decorating, go, what? And then go, flip. And then we turn the joy out and we turn the, look, shut up. How cool is that? Don't you love it? Ah! I just think this is the best, whatever it is. You know what's going to be even more fun is that you could actually wax these little white discs and then wash them off and use them for Valentine's, use them for Easter. You could do Valentine's on one side, Easter on the other side. You could do welcome, you could do hello, and then when people, it's time for them to leave, you can say goodbye. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do with this. But I love this stand, and it's exclusive to this set. So this stand can be used over and over again because you're just gonna wash it off and start again, right? We design, love, and repeat. I think that is so cool. Let's wash a few transfers here just so I can show you how. And so I can get my work done too. So you take your Mr. there, give it a little mist, and you know, you can run these under your sink, but to me, this is the easiest way. Now remember, if you want one of these kits, they are sold out online. We are not getting any more. Right now, shipping is an issue, but we are sold out. So if you want to get this, it comes with the transfers, it comes with the chalk paste, the squeegee, the trays, everything you saw tonight, the surface. It doesn't come with the fuzzing cloth. It doesn't come with my extra little cloths or the Mr. or the detail tools. So if you want to get those, you can just add those into your message to me. Tell me everything you want. And I will get those shipped out to you this weekend so that I'll just invoice you and get them shipped out. I have about 8 of them pre-ordered, and I still have more here for you guys because I knew they were going to go out fast, and I wanted to make sure my customers got what they needed. So there we go. So this is how we wash the transfers. We just use water, turn them over. Sometimes with the shimmer, we have to use our board eraser because the shimmer is stubborn. It's very stubborn here. I'm just letting you know, but you never use your board eraser on the sticky side. So I got to turn this back over and use it on that side, on the plain side. The board eraser is great to get some of that shimmer out of the screen, because your whole goal is just to get the screens clean, right? It doesn't matter what the top looks like, if it discolors. I know my Joy is going to have a shade of red there. It's okay. I don't care about that. I just want to get that screen clean so I can use it again. Because top don't matter. When you're crafting, you'll learn that these things don't matter. This being clean and still being all ugly looking, it's okay. It still works amazing. It still does its job, right? Kind of like me, you know. Some days I have makeup on, some days I don't, but I still do my thing. I'm still me, and I still have my purpose. Same with your little fuzzing cloth. And then I always wipe the back so that I can go ahead and put it right back on its backer like that. It doesn't have to dry and it's ready to go again, okay? So that's how we clean. Hey, Laura! Laura, you have to see what I just made. I made one of these, And then you can turn it around and make one of these. How many do you need? Because they're not online anymore. So Laura, you need to just message me and tell me how many you want, girl. Because these are so cool. It comes with 3 chalk paste, the tray, 3 trays, a squeegee, the transfer, all the things. So if y'all want those, I have extras for my customers, and that's why I got them. Okay, I know, right? I was so excited they're here. We have been waiting since July for these, you guys, because they've been on a slow boat from China, literally. And it's just so good to have them in time for Christmas for this amazing little fun. We just made this, Laura. Look, so you can take this, look, and you can switch this around just like that. Like you can do the fall, right? Okay, you messaged me your full order, Tammy. That's cool. And then when we want to switch it to Christmas, Laura, we just simply turn around. We do the joy and oops, and the snowflake. Just like that. I know, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So message me if y'all want these. They're $39.99 plus shipping and tax, of course. And they come with everything. I have them all kitted up, ready to go for you. Just holler. This is just a brand new board. You can erase this after the holidays and use it for something else. So it's always fun. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me tonight at the Flamingo Farmhouse. And I hope you had a good time. Holler if you need anything. I am here for you. I will be leaving to go to Charlotte, North Carolina on early morning Tuesday at 4:30 a.m. And going there for a 12-day show. So that will be a lot of fun. I'm so excited because it's always a good time shopping with friends, okay? So if you're anywhere near Charlotte, come and see me for the Southern Christmas show and you will not be disappointed. I promise. It ain't just about me. There are strudels, there are roasted nuts, there is, oh my gosh, just so much amazing. The Pickle Man is there. He is amazing. I know, I'm a foodie. I love going and getting all the stuff that is just like yum. But there's a lot of crafts and there's a whole building of nothing but homemade, like hand-blown glass, and Santa's there. Oh, I know. He goes to feed his reindeer sometimes, but then he comes back and sees me. I know, it's so much fun. Okay, you guys, I'll see you